Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. Before I begin, I would just like to thank everyone that has liked, shared, and subscribed to my channel. I would also like to thank everyone who has purchased a reading with me. And I would also like to say thank you to everyone who has commented on my videos. I do not have time to answer everyone, but I do read each and every comment, so thank you so much. This is a general love reading for the sign of Gemini. It may or it may not resonate with you because we read for so many people. If it doesn't resonate with you, please do check your moon and your rising sign. Some months, none of those are going to resonate with you. In that case, go and check another reader and check back in another time. So let's get to this reading here. As an overall energy, we have the Knight of Wands. The Knight of Wands is, this can indicate a home move. It's events that occur very quickly and unexpectedly that cause dramatic change. This card speaks to fast forward movement, but it also speaks to that perhaps you may be procrastinating about something. Now, under that card, I do see that there has been some sort of challenge. It could have been somebody stepped outside of the relationship, but doesn't have to be. But within the couple, there was no communication. It's like you couldn't agree on anything. This is a card that would indicate deception, trickery, and separation. It shows that you come out the victor, but things are lost. You have 3 swords, and 2 lay upon the ground, and 2 people are walking away. So you may have lost more than one person. You may have lost a friend. You may have lost or left behind pieces of your heart. But whatever the situation is, it has left you in this type of energy, the 9 of Swords. And that's a lot of fear and anxiety, a lot of worry. Perhaps some of you are having sleepless nights. It's a lot of negative thinking. Now, we also have 2 tens. One is the 10 of Wands, and the other is the 10 of Coins. So I know that we are speaking to family and stability here. And with this 10, it shows that you've learned all these lessons here. And you're nearing completion of this cycle, but you're not quite there yet because the house is still far off in the distance. So there's still a little ways to go before you can lay those burdens down, and you're tired and you're weary. You need to retreat, and you need to go within to find your answers. It's also very possible that you would seek guidance from someone to help you. Follow your intuition and trust in your gut feelings as we move through the month of March going forward. Up here I have the 7 of Coins, and this is the card of assessment. It's about it's about, excuse, tripping over my tongue. It's about what you're putting your time into trying to build. Things are going slower than you would like. This card can speak to impatience. So a warning with this card would be to have some patience. Now, I do believe that the assessment comes in after this Tower moment. Something has happened, a sudden, unexpected event that just shook up the foundation. But it opened your eyes. It brought illumination. The relationship was not balanced. Even though you thought it had a lot of potential, there was deception there. Again, we see the end of something. The need to lay those burdens down. You're tired, but Temperance will bring in healing here. And she is watching over you. She is working through you to make something happen for you. And she wants you to know that you have everything that you need, all the tools that you need to be successful, to get past this and to move forward. To move forward into the sun. To bring happiness back into your life again. To rebuild after this Tower moment. I see in the cards that there's someone new coming in. And fairly quickly too. But if you're focused on what happened, you're not going to see the opportunity. You see? This card is right on that one. And you have to pull yourself out of that Tower energy in order to see this opportunity that's coming. Now, we know that you have the power to do this. You have the courage, you have the strength to be able to face your fears. Surrounding this Tower moment. And you know, I believe it's very possible. It's indicated quite strongly here that we are speaking about a fire sign because I have a lot of wand energy here, and I have the Emperor here who does represent the sign of Aries also. But I have the King of Wands twice, which is a Sag, Leo, or Aries. And then I have the Knight of Wands here. So it's very possible that this person that we're speaking of could have been a fire sign. Whoever they are, they don't have to be. They could simply be embodying the energies of those signs. And, you know, that would be somebody, of the negative side of that person, very arrogant, very self-centered, and very jealous, very stubborn. You know, it's my way or the highway type of person. This is quite an emotional decision for you to make. You're like at a stalemate. What do I do? I don't know what to do. again, the King of Wands. The energy of this King of Wands takes action, takes charge, goes after what he wants, and perhaps that is what you need to do here. You will achieve success through your own efforts that will enable you to move forward, to leave that challenging energy behind. Again, the Hermit, and this speaks, I believe, to somebody who's going to give you guidance. It speaks to going within, reflection, and I think that you, if this hasn't happened yet, it's about to, okay? And you will need to do a lot of reflection. You will be really thinking things through before you make that final decision. Because right now you are, I see you here going back and forth on a decision, weighing things up like you were right up here, weighing things up after this challenging situation, which shows up here. It was in the overall energy, and it shows up here again. Taking your time to make the decision and making good decisions, setting boundaries for yourself. What is acceptable and what is not? There are questions that you have that need answers. This can possibly indicate a separation that ends up in the legal system, because the Hierophant can speak to large organizations and institutions that have a set way of doing things. So here we see you reflecting, thinking, and recovering from this challenging time here. Three of Swords. A lot of heartbreak. This can indicate three people. It can indicate cheating, gossip, feeling incredibly unhappy. And you see this person? You see how their hands are placed? I don't know if you can see. This person is praying to God, to the universe, to health, praying for answers. This card indicates again a third party. And traditionally, this card represents the third party, but it doesn't have to. I see this as you wanting to move away from this heartache and move forward, move away from that challenging energy. And that is your wish presently. And it's not easy. There's a lot of hidden things. You may even be keeping things to yourself at the moment. Your psychic abilities can be enhanced at this moment with the High Priestess here. some sort of reunion with somebody that you know. If you've separated from that person, it could be that person, but I don't think it's that person. I think it's somebody else. And I have you wondering to stay or to go. And then the world. And you're still contained within that wreath. So, and this is it. To stay or to go. And that's why you're undecided. That's why you haven't stepped out of that wreath yet. And if you've already separated from that person, then this is you looking back at the past, at what's happened, focusing upon it, and not being able to release that pain, and thus unable to step out of that wreath. You would have to release that pain, and the only way to do that is through forgiveness. Now, I have the Emperor here. Again, that speaks to setting boundaries, what you will tolerate and what you will not. The Emperor, he really thinks things through, and obviously this is what you are doing. He takes charge. The right people will show up to help you. Now, this could be somebody that you seek guidance from to help you with the inner conflict that you're having with regards to whatever happened. Juggling, going back and forth on your decision to stay or to go. And I mean, that's right here. Fear of loss. Holding on, hoping things will get better, or for others of you, you're guarding your heart here, afraid of getting hurt again. What is acceptable to you on an emotional level? And you need to get clear about that. You need to bring balance back into your life. There's a lot of this type of energy here, and this has to do with that commitment, and you being on the defensive. A lot of worry again here, fears and doubts. Be careful of your thoughts. You can change this energy quite easily by changing your perspective. And it's because you're going to be in an energy here where you can manifest quite easily. And your thoughts become things. So if you're always in this energy, you're just going to get more of that. So you want to try and work hard on changing that energy and thinking more positive, because there is a passionate new beginning coming for you. This can speak to a new relationship also. Okay. And that was up here, and it's here. So it's very strongly indicated that there's someone new coming in. The angel message card I drew for you, Oceana. Take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. And you have another one, Archangel Michael. I am with you, giving you the courage to make life changes that will help you work on your divine life purpose. And I drew you an Angel Answers card, and you got opportunity. And I'm just going to read that one from the book. Positive growth and expansion is on the horizon for you. This opportunity may bring with it inspiration and insight, or it could be the chance you've been waiting for to take action on ideas that you already have. You may be seeking to manifest the chance to create changes in your career, buy or sell a home, or bring romance into your life. Whatever your desires, your angels are about to open a door of possibilities for you. Step right through. So there's a strong message from the angels. So I thank you so much for watching, Gemini. If you would like to book a reading, the details on how to do so are in the description box below. Many blessings to you. Bye for now.